like it's working. Let's see if I can see chat. I'm on my road bike because it's easier to ride with, but I will switch to the mountain bike here in a few minutes. Maybe I'll wait till 7 to switch to the mountain bike. Steering into the corners because I have the steering device now. So I can take the inside of the turns. Pretty cool. Oh, that's steam. It's a hot spring over there. I've never actually ridden this course. This is called Dust and Wind. I've only used it to get to Repack Ridge. It takes a little while to get there. So, get there. Watching this after the live stream is over, you can fast forward. I'll probably put some key points in the description after this is all uploaded to YouTube. So you can just go right to Repack Ridge. If you're watching me live, you're just going to have to suffer through this picture. There's quite a bit of climbing. That's why I decided to start this a little early. So I could get most of this done before 7 o'clock. I also did a super hard ride yesterday. It was actually a race at the local bike shop. So my legs are toast. So I'm not here for speed today. I'm just here to show this and how it works. Very cool. See me going into the turns, that's actually me steering here. I'll just stay centered. You can see what it will do when it just auto steers for me. So now I'm not steering, and the game will auto steer for me, but it just kind of keeps me in the middle of the road. See, you don't have to steer in this game, but steering does give you some added options. I'm just going to put an easy gear and spin up this hill. So you can see there's another rider there. Somebody taking a break on the climbs. So I still haven't done any steering here. So just auto steering me and keeping me in the middle of the road. If I go over here, to the side, and then stop steering, it'll just keep me over here on the right lane and auto steer me. So that's how the game normally works. But when we get to this Repack Ridge, I will actually be required to steer around all the turns. It won't auto steer for me. So that's what's kind of cool about it. Alright, 7 o'clock. hilly route just to get to the mountain bike trail. And just a reminder, I will be switching over to the mountain bike when I get closer. I just want to use the road bike because it's easier to climb with. More climbing. So the trainer that I have, which is a Wahoo kicker, it has direct drive, so I take off the back wheel and mount my drivetrain right up to the cassette on the trainer, and it adds resistance based on the grade versus it just being like a static trainer. A lot of people call them dumb trainers now because all these are called smart trainers. Well, they basically sync up through either a thing called ANT or Bluetooth, and the application will send a signal to the trainer to tell it to add resistance or reduce resistance. When I get to the downhill, it gets a lot easier to pedal, and then it gets harder right here. Press the hill, then it's getting easier, just like if you're on a real bike. Alright, I gotta keep an eye out for Repack Ridge. Pretty easy to see on the map. It's a downhill. Oh. This is my small ring, and it's like, why am I skinny? Oh, and just so you know, I'm back to steering now. That's why you see me going to the inside. Oh, here we go. We're on the stop. I'm going to select Repack Ridge. There it is up there. So I want to stop and then switch over to my mountain bike. That's kind of cool because I can just go in here, use the road bike to get up the hill, save my energy, go over here to my garage, select my mountain bike, which is down here. There it is. And you can see the arrow in the way. It's heavier and it's not as aerodynamic, so of course that's why I don't want to use it to climb. Alright. Now we go back. I'm on my mountain bike now. So it'll, because I selected Repack Ridge there, it's going to automatically steer me over to that trail you see on the right. This is where it gets cool. It's going to stop me here and make sure that this is what I want to do. So it'll start me in 10 seconds, or if I want to just say let's go, I'm going to hit let's go. So once I start, I now have to steer. We'll just let it go automatically here. And I will have to steer. Oh, wait, I missed it. No, that's not what I want. I didn't realize that if I didn't select it. Alright, well, Learn something new every day. So what I'm going to have to do now is go this way, turn on my companion app. Not all is lost, because in the companion app you can do it. So I'll start riding. Give myself a little bit of leeway. Return. Hopefully this is an option for the Repack Ridge. Oh. Well, maybe we gotta go the other way. Okay. There we go. Go fast. Go down around the corner a little ways, whatever. And then see if I can get it to re-trigger my option. If it doesn't, that'll be kind of frustrating. There we go, I did get this left on. Thank goodness, I didn't want to ride that whole thing again. Alright, this time I better make the selection. Let's go back to YouTube here. Alright. So, deja vu back to where we were. I didn't realize it would kick me out of there. Oh, look at those mountain bikes parked there. Interesting. Alright. So this time it's going to ask me if I'm ready, and I'm going to select it. Hit let's go. And here we go. Alright, now I'm steering. It does give me the option to opt out at any moment there, so to quit. Lower left corner. This is awesome. I mean, kind of like a video game, but I'm actually doing the work. I'm actually steering now. Like you'll see that I kind of go off the course a little bit sometimes. And it grades me on my ability to steer accurately. Nice line. See what grade it'll give me on this big long boardwalk. So far I've got full stars. Yep, it gave me the full stars. So I did good. Like if I do a bad job, it'll give me like half a star. Alright, I'm not hammering too hard because I already did my hard workout yesterday and I need to recover. So I just kind of take it easy. There we go. Oh, it said okay. Didn't give me a nice line on that one, so I got half a star. I guess I was supposed to go inside to outside to inside or something, or vice versa. Outside in, out. That would be the normal way you do a corner. Whew. Well, I mean, so if you look in the upper right corner of the map, it tells me the percent grade I'm on. So right now I'm -4, -2, now I'm +2, 3. Kind of cool. Now I'm flat ground. You can see that I'm going to have a big climb coming up. At the end of this route, there's a huge climb. Pretty brutal. Here we go. Good workout. Climbing. 9%. Down on the bottom, you can see the graph that I'm in the orange there, which is my higher wattage. Wattage is in the upper left. Whoa, brutal. Now I'm breathing heavy. Whew. Now I'm standing and climbing. Whew. All right. Whew. Oh, I was over there. I was looking at my phone for a second. Here we go. Steep downhill. Oh, I got a good score on that. So this actual part, you have to pay attention to. Whew. Oh, gave me an okay on that one. Oh, come on. Picky. Alright. We're almost. This course is only 2 miles. And the last part of it is super brutal climb, and we're almost there. Probably just get in my small ring, spin up it. I'm actually on my road bike on my trainer, even though there's a mountain bike in the game. You can mount a mountain bike to this trainer if you want. Gave me good grade for that. Alright, here is where we start the brutal climb. I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot during this climb. Alright, here we go. Flattens out a little bit, goes down, and climbs again. Right away. Breathe. That's the key to climbing, is do what I call over breathing. Breathe more than you think you have to. Kind of stay ahead on your oxygen level. Here we go. Super steep. Wow. I think this trainer goes up to 20% grade, because it's max. If I remember right. Whew. It's steep again. This is a really good workout. Not gonna lie. Better than going to the gym, in my opinion. Oh, barely have the energy to get up the top. Okay, here we go. Big climb. Oh, wow. Not done yet. I'm off in the rocks. Whew. So that's somebody else's time right there. So I'd have to beat 9:45 to get second. So there must not be anybody else that's done this in a while. It's not giving me a third place option. So no matter what I do, I'll get third. Okay, here's the downhill. One part I don't like about this is I end up going underneath. Right there. It's really hard. There we go. 9 out of 10 stars. So then it sends me back out onto the road. Probably not sure where. Okay. It's gonna stop me right smack dab in the middle of the road. I go back to my road bike. It's not like you can really switch bikes in the middle of the ride. You know, look at the weight and then arrow. It's pretty much better. Then I'm gonna just cool down here. Anytime you do hard work, you definitely want to take a few minutes to cool down. Pedal slow. Usually somewhere between 60 and 80 watts is where I try to keep it when I'm trying to come down. Of course now it's really easy to get 5 watts when you're down here. Now I'm so used to steering, I feel like I have to steer even though I don't. I kind of like scooping to the inside of the turn. It does add a cool effect. Alright. Oh, my heart rate's down to 116, so that's good. I can stop now and end the stream. Let's do that. So I'll go ahead and upload this to my channel. Nobody joined actually during the live feed part, but what I'll do is upload this in the comments. Let me know if you like this kind of thing, and yeah, and maybe what times work better for you for watching this kind of stuff. But you can still comment just like you would if it was a live chat if you want. Cool. Really appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe.